So after that whole ordeal, it had been about weeks since I last saw her. So right now, I'm actually just hanging out with my little cousins, and we're at the park. And I'm making sure that they don't hurt themselves because they're around 6 years old. So, excuse me. Uh, Fast forward about 2 minutes. Not really that much of a fast forward, but 2 minutes later, I got a text from Rika saying that she was alone. And guys, this was my time to go ahead and do it, but I couldn't. Well, I did do it, but I told her, but once again, rejection had hit your boy hard. She had rejected me for the last time because she actually liked this other friend of ours. Let's call her uh, Tara. And so I had enough. It was time for me to get over her, so I went to train. And I started training with all of my friends. I started training until I wanted to get rid of this retarded feeling that we all call love. So it had taken it not taken, but it had taken weeks and weeks of training just to forget about her. And it finally got to that point where your boy grew up and finally achieved the level of awesomeness that I needed to. I still didn't really achieve that much awesomeness. I was kind of still like a derpy teen, but I was a teen that I needed to be during that time. And that's all I really wanted to happen. Fast forward to my freshman year of high school, and I was it was actually during band practice. Yes, I'm in band still. After band practice, actually during band practice, I get a call from Rika, or who I think is Rika. And so after band practice, I call her and I'm all mad, like, what do you want? And it's her mom on the phone saying that, like, she's been gone for over 4 hours. And I'm like, what the mess? So I told her I'll keep my eye out for her. Look, yeah, I live out in the woods, so you know. But, I had told my boy this, the one that had liked her for so long. And then he's like, why are you all up in our business like this? I was like, bro, why are you hiding? And he told me that she's at his house. I'm like, what are y'all doing? He said, never mind that. We got in a huge argument that literally broke our friendship. And it was messed up. And I didn't really regret it at the time. So we were just arguing and fighting and didn't really care anymore. But then he told me that she left about an hour ago. So now I'm just like sitting on my bed, waiting for a call. And it didn't happen until later on. And I'm just still waiting. I'm thinking like, yo, I'm thinking the worst that, like, what's the worst that could have happened? I'm stuttering so much. I'm thinking like, yo, what if she got hit by a car? What in the world just happened? So after that, we talk and we get over this whole thing. Fast forward to the middle of my freshman year. I'm with Destin, and he's talking about Kai. And I said, bro, I really don't want to talk about that nigga no more. But, he brought up some key factors. I had blamed him for everything when I kind of had a little bit to do with it myself. Like, I broke our friendship over some little girl. And that kind of pushed us apart. So later on, my 10th grade year, we got together as friends again. And it had been good. Not really fast forward. Actually, the next day, I was talking with my boy, let's call him Sora, and he was together with Rika. And I'm like, how many times is this chick gonna get with our friends? Like, not even a month later, they break up. And after that, we had all vowed not to go for a trip like that again. It was just us and the squad. We would not let another girl come in between us ever again. Because if she did, she would get Kamehameha, a Dodon Ray, three Kamehamehas, a Masenko, a special beam cannon, and maybe a self-destruct by Chaozu. Maybe. And Yamcha, you're not even relevant in this, so he's just here. But yeah, our squad got together, and it was just perfect. Sure, there were some death matches. I mean, seriously, like little romantic quarrels between our other friends, but we tried to like settle them. But it never ended, like, for real. Kai got in like 2 or 3 other relationships, and was about to go into like this another bloody battle. So fast forward to this year, 2018, my G, and it's my 11th grade year actually. And I walk into church. Yeah, I'm a Christian if y'all didn't know. But yeah, I walk into church, well, to another church because I was here to support one of my friends. Let's call him Tyson. So I went to go and support Tyson, and I was just sitting on the wall, and I heard somebody walk through the door. And as soon as I turned my head, I saw her again. It had been 4+ years since I had last saw her, but I saw her again. And I'm thinking like, Lord, here we go with this bull crap again. So I do my best to avoid her, but she catches up to me. We talk, but it's nowhere near as much as we used to talk back in 8th grade or during the summer. We talked for like 5 minutes, and then I had to go. But I'm gonna leave you guys on this. I never get cold. I always wear shorts in the winter. I've never felt more cold around this girl in my life.